Hey, welcome back to Boat Show TV. Stu Jones here in Pompano Beach, Florida. That's right, home of the Florida Powerboat Club and where all of the Boat Show TV episodes come from. Kind of a special night here in Pompano. It's Sunday night, almost at Christmas, and we're here for the Pompano Beach Boat Parade, which is a big event here in Pompano. My son Maxwell here, who's getting ready to watch the Pompano Parade for the first time since 1 year ago, right?
Well, last year we were in the parade.
Oh, that's right. Last year we actually had the clubhouse in the parade, and you did the parade with some friends, right?
Yeah, with some of our neighbors. With
all the neighbors. So what we're doing here tonight is, since the clubhouse is not participating, the family boat is at the dock, at the home dock right now, we thought we would come down and be a part of the parade and hang out here at the Sands Resort in Pompano Beach, obviously a landmark location. And everybody is getting ready here for the big night because there's going to be about 35 registered boats for the parade. To my left is the judging table, altogether 6 judges here that are going to participate. We've also got our panel, who we're going to meet shortly, who are going to be our co-hosts from the city of Pompano Beach, members of the Pompano Beach Chamber of Commerce. So we're going to go and cruise around a little bit and say hi to some of the judges and say hi to some of the panel, as well as meet some of the spectators here. Boat Show TV with the Pompano Beach Boat Parade here, right at the Sands Resort. Let's go. The first boat kicking things off here is the 45-foot U.S. Coast Guard Response Boat Medium from Coast Guard Station Fort Lauderdale, which replaces the aging 41-foot utility boat with improvements that significantly increase its speeds and improves response time for missions. The design incorporates human factors systems engineering, which decreases crew fatigue on extended patrols. So basically, in layman's terms, the boat is bigger, faster, smoother, and it's designed to catch the bad guys out on the coastal waterways. We salute the U.S. Coast Guard and all of their dedicated staff for protecting our Florida waters. Now, the mothership and the lead boat of our parade is this 110-foot 3-deck charter boat, the Musette. The guests on board the Musette are in a holiday mood, enjoying a gourmet dinner with dancing and special entertainment. On board tonight is our Grand Marshal for this year's parade, the Honorable Chip LaMarca, Broward County Commissioner, along with his wife Eileen and their guests. Broward County is celebrating its centennial birthday for the year 2015, so Mr. LaMarca was the right choice to represent this year's parade theme. Welcome back to Pompano's Parade of Progress. Let's welcome Daffy, a 40-foot hunter sailboat. Relay for Life of Deerfield Beach, Lighthouse Point, and Hillsborough are aboard Daffy tonight. The boat is decorated in all purple lights, the color of Relay for Life, benefiting the American Cancer Society. Let's say hi to Team Dorado. This is a 17-foot center console Boston whaler made in 1979, making it a real classic with the original gel coat and teak. Owner Bruno Berti, a member of the Pompano Beach Coast Guard Auxiliary, takes wonderful care of this antique boat. Apparently he spends hours and hours maintaining the boat so it looks just as good as new. Dorado is covered up in patriotic red, white, and blue lights tonight, and Bruno says that he's often stopped by other boaters admiring this unique whaler. Extra points to Bruno for his showmanship. You notice that he turned to port and did a full circle in front of the judges so they could get a good look at Dorado before carrying on the parade route tonight. Good work, Bruno. Let's welcome 2 men in a truck. Owners are Elena Allen and Alex Lanier. This is a 26 Pursuit center console. Looks like they did an amazing job of decorating this boat, and I know that is a lot of work they put into it. The boat is just beautiful. I love all the flashing lights, and once again, we've got another exhibitionist here because you're going to do a full circle for our judges so they can see both the port and the starboard of the boat. Congratulations to 2 men in a truck. You guys did a wonderful job decorating your boat for the Pompano Holiday Parade. In between boats here, Fred Siegel is the head of the judging panel. Altogether, 6 judges. Fred, you told me earlier that you're looking for a few key points on each boat.
Okay, the boats are judged in 4 categories: uniqueness, sound, lighting, and entertainment. They're judged on a 1 to 10 point scale Plus, there are prizes given based on size and in areas like best lighting, best sound, and so on. So there's multiple prizes that go out for the various entries.
And the judges, you have 6 altogether. Do they change every year, or do you have some veterans who come back?
We have some veterans that come back, and we have some new ones this year as well.
Awesome. Well, good job judging. Let's check out the next boat.
Thank you.
Let's welcome boat number 7, Kokomo. She's a 36-foot sailing catamaran built by Fountaine Pajot. Their theme tonight is celebrating the Caribbean Christmas. And just as the Beach Boys song says, we'd love to sail off on Kokomo to exotic islands. Larry Winchell is the owner and the captain, and along with him, his crew tonight are friends and members of the Hillsborough Inlet Sailing Club. Looks like they've got a real spirited crew on board tonight. Great job, gang. Let's welcome boat number 8, Team Wickcraft. Wickcraft is a 30-foot Chris craft, and the Wick family are now attending the Pompano Holiday Parade for their 4th year in a row. What an incredible job they did decorating this boat. This year, the Wicks put the elves to work up on the North Pole, up on the forward deck of the boat. The crew extends a happy holidays and Merry Christmas from everyone on the Wickcraft. Let's welcome another sailing team. This is boat number 11, Team Magic. Magic is a 27-foot Cal Yachts sailboat masthead sloop. Magic's been sailing the waters of South Florida for over 35 years. As a member of the Hillsborough Inlet Sailing Club, she's out tonight with family and friends to enjoy the sights and sounds of the season. As a member of the Hillsborough Inlet Sailing Club, she is out tonight with family and friends to enjoy the sights and sounds of the holiday season. Let's take a break from the parade and see how the spectators are enjoying tonight's performance.
It was awesome. This is actually my first Pompano Beach boat parade, and I was really impressed. It was a really great show.
You must have got the inside scoop about these tables, because you guys have the best table in the house here. Like sitting here being served drinks and food, and boom, there's the parade right there like 15 feet away. How'd you get the inside track on that?
You know, I got an insider trading tip to come in a little early. I bought my tickets in advance. Yeah, so we're actually pretty glad we showed up early and did this.
So you came down from West Palm Beach. Now, they have a parade up there too now. Did they not already have one, or have you seen it yet?
I believe they already did, but no, I did not see that one. But this one was fantastic, you know. I really enjoyed the kayak. That was my favorite, I think.
Oh, there you go. Everyone loves the kayak, because, you know, the guy's all by himself out there. It's not all about having the big, giant boat with all the lights and the dancing girls, right? That's the way I would do it, but personally, the kayak wins. So, well, thanks for coming down out tonight and having a good time at the Sands. You're going to hang out and have a few drinks and enjoy the night, right?
Awesome. Yes. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much. Here's another crew that proved you don't have to have a 50-foot yacht to have fun on the holiday boat parade. This is Young Guns, owned by Alex Armelli. It's a Twin V 14-foot center console, and those guys are having a blast with their 3 minions on board. Let's welcome Arcos, a 24-foot makeup owned by the Moranti family, who are joining the holiday boat parade for their very first time. They watched the parade for 3 years, and they finally decided to become part of this festive event. Members of the family on board are Captain Matthew, his wife Margarita, daughter Lillian, and stepdaughter Shay. It's time to say hi to Team Conch Flyer, which is a 37-foot Tiana owned by Daniel Horak. Daniel's been a Pompano resident since he was 3 years old, so that makes him almost a full-fledged native. He grew up boating and got into sailing as an adult, and while seeking a comfortable cruising boat, he found the Conch Flyer in 2012. He has followed the boat parades since childhood and is finally an entry in the Pompano Beach Holiday Parade for the very first time. The theme tonight is the Tortoise and the Hare, highlighting the rivalry between sail and powerboating. The Hare is being towed in his broken-down powerboat by the Tortoise aboard his sailboat, with well-wishers riding along. Here's another one of our smaller boat entries. This is a Sea Ray 17 vintage 1993 runabout. Bruce and Sharon Norrie are on board, and Santa is having help from baby nurse Sharon, who's proudly delivering the baby Sea Ray on the bow named Ray of the Sea. They wanted to tell everyone that you are all a fantastic crowd, and thanks for helping to enjoy the holidays. Cheers from Bruce, Sharon, and Ray of the Sea. Say hi to Team What's Up Now, a Jupiter 31 center console. Owners are Gene and Lou Sotini. They said that they were in the Pompano Parade before with their previous boat, Louie Louie, which they sold, and What's Up Now is the replacement. Their goal is to spread joy and the holiday spirit to all the little believers with their music and dancing. And boy, do they ever have the music and dancing figured out. I love those outfits. We're now up to boat number 19. Let's say hi to Kon-Tiki, 21-foot skiff with an outboard motor and a lot of decorations. Boat owner is Ray Cabral. He says that he's done the boat up with aqua blue with Santa and his reindeers. And what an incredible job of decorating this skiff. That's an awful lot of decorations for that little boat. He took the 21-footer and made it about a 30-footer with that bow pulpit and the reindeer. This is boat number 20 of our holiday boat parade, Feelin' Naughty, a sailboat, actually an Island Packet 27, owned by Ken White. He says it's his first time participating in the boat parade. The sailboat was purchased this past June and has been sailed only locally so far, but he's preparing to cruise to Cuba. Ken is a member of the Hillsborough Inlet Sailing Club and a regular member of the sailboat racing crew. Rick Green is the president of the Pompano Beach Chamber of Commerce, so you can take credit if things go well, and if they don't, you can blame all the staff, correct?
No, I don't blame anybody. These are all volunteers. They do a great job. The only thing we can't control is the weather, and well, this time of year it's not unusual to have a little shower pass through, but it's a true commitment to this community that these people come out and decorate their boats and share this fun with the community.
I've been here since about 3 o'clock this afternoon, here at the Sands Resort, watching all of your staff and volunteers come in. It's a team effort. There's a lot of moving parts to it all, and it seems like it's going like a well-oiled machine.
Well, we've been doing it for 53 years, you know, and I hope we get it right this year. No, we really do have a lot of fun. It was started by fishermen who just decided to decorate the boats. Remember the Coast Guard, auxiliary, and the likes. They really have brought this together.
Let's say hi to this vibrant crew aboard Bimini Twist. This is a 43-foot sport fisherman owned and operated by Scott and Anita McIlvaine. A fairy tale is a story about magical and imaginary beings and lands. Shrek not only fits this definition, but also includes all of the favorite fairy tale characters throughout the time. The Bimini Twist was pleased to participate in the Pompano Beach Parade, the Fort Lauderdale, and also the Boca Raton boat parades. Let's welcome boat number 24, Marine Max Getaways. This is a 54-foot Sea Ray 540 Sundancer. Marine Max in Pompano is proud to help celebrate the season with the Pompano Beach Chamber by attending the holiday boat parade. Well, of course, we all know Marine Max very well, located right there on Federal Highway, but few people realize that along with Sea Ray, they also sell the full line of Boston Whaler boats, as well as the Scarab jet boats, and all those big fancy yachts, including Azimuth and Ocean Alexander. Happy holidays from Marine Max. Boat number 26 is Blue Intrepid, which is a 40-foot center console Intrepid owned by Thomas Y. The Minions have arrived is their theme. They're looking for a new master, and what better place to look than the Pompano Beach Boat Parade. And on board are plenty of Minion friends. This is their first time in the Pompano Parade. Boat number 27 is the Sea Siren, a 42-foot Newton from the dive boat charter company Odyssey Charters, and is part of a 2-boat fleet in partnership with Pompano Dive Center. The charters run dive and snorkel trips twice daily to local scuba and snorkel hotspots offshore here in Broward County. They have a dive shop equipped with basic snorkel equipment all the way up to advanced technical diving gear. You can also take classes to get certified in scuba from beginner levels all the way up to professional working certifications. Tamara Corbin, it's the first time judging for you, so you're joining a cast of veterans here with Fred on your left, and it's your first go-around here. So I see you got your judging sheet out. You're giving a lot of good scores, and you must be enjoying some of these boats. Do you, Tamara, have a favorite yet?
I would say Bimini Twist so far is my favorite. They were the most unique in all different categories. So they were my favorite, which was with the Shrek theme. Amazing costumes. They put a lot of effort and hard work into it. I have to say this is an incredible event, and I am loving it. I hope that they have me back again next year.
Tamara, now what do you do for a living? How did you end up getting this lucky post? Because there's only 6 of you, and I know there's probably hundreds of people who'd love to do it.
I do marketing, and actually I work with the Chamber of Commerce and help them out with a lot of their marketing and social media and flyers and so on. So it's a privilege, and I am honored. It is very exciting. My first boat parade ever.
Awesome. Okay. Well, good to have you. Good luck judging. You got more boats. You got a tough job, by the way.
Thank you.
Join me in welcoming team number 28. This is Sapphire. The boat is owned by Jared Young. She's a Hatteras 62-foot motor yacht. Very classic lines and very elegant decorations tonight, keeping all the lights one solid color. Very, very well presented boat. We just wish we knew more about the crew because it looks like they're having a wonderful time. We don't have a video bio that expresses who they are or what the charity benefit is, and we wish that more captains would send their bios in so we could tell all of our spectators and viewers how much effort went into planning your entry here in the Pompano Holiday Parade. Let's say hi to Team War Eagle, boat number 30, a 41-foot carver. Merry Christmas from War Eagle and Dive Heart, which is a non-profit organization that provides scuba diving, scuba therapy, and related activities to build confidence, independence, and self-esteem of children, adults, and veterans with disabilities. Visit diveheart.org to learn more about opportunities to participate or support this great organization. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the War Eagle. It's time to welcome boat number 31, which was a real crowd pleaser from the South Florida Kayaking Meetup. This group is a club that has been serving Broward County since 2006. They offer many fun events, training, and tips for all skill levels of kayaking and canoeing. The deck of this kayak is fitted with specially designed electroluminescent wires, and of course, there's Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer standing proudly on the bow. Boat number 34 is Boathouse Marine Center, a local family-owned business representing Southport, the highest quality brand in the market today. The Boathouse team is available to support all aspects of your boating needs, new sales, service, storage, and brokerage. Tonight, the team is on board this 2015 Southport 29FE designed to perform. The Southport features upgrades above and below deck, all aimed at delivering the most family-friendly and fishable center console boat on the market. Boat 35 is Team No Name, featuring the Furlong family from Pompano Beach and some of their Minnesota gang escaping the cold winter. Wishing everyone happy holidays. Our final boat in this parade is Captain Joe Budd from Wellington, who is an avid enthusiast of many boat parades here in South Florida, as well as the Long Island and Jersey Shore area. The boat is named It's All Good and portrays the religious significance of this global holiday with a floating nativity scene. Well, the Jones family had a front row seat here for the parade. Getting served up by Chris, and some drinks and some food here from the Sands Resort. A nice breeze, the wind is gone. Jackie, so far, how was the parade?
It was very nice. We had a really good time. We had a great seat, and the weather turned out fabulous.
Boys, what do you think? Max, good parade?
Yeah, it's been good.
Tyler, grab the mic. Tell us, everybody, which was your favorite boat?
Probably 31, the kayak with the reindeer.
Oh, the little kayak, the one single solo kayak. All right, well, there you have it. The coverage from the Jones family. let's go check out some of the other spectators that came down here to the Sands and find out what they liked about this parade this year. So tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Susan. I'm from Crown Point, Indiana.
Oh, so all the way from Indiana. So being here on vacation, holidays, or here for the season?
Vacation. We come down a couple times a year, though, to the area. We love it. Love it here.
And so you don't get a chance to see these kind of parades in Indiana, at least in the wintertime, maybe in the summer. But do you do this as an annual event, or is it your first time?
It is our first time.
Oh, really?
This time of year, yes.
Well, that's great. Well, what'd you think? I mean, how'd we do?
Oh, my God. It was awesome.
We're like the little parade in town. You know, the Fort Lauderdale parade was last night. Did you see it?
We did.
So that's a big parade.
This was better. The people just got into it. It was
so
great.
It's not always about the size, is what you're saying. It's more about the quality and the experience.
You got it.
All right, Susan. Nice to meet you, and have a great holiday.
You too.
And come back next year.
Okay.
The Bagley family are here enjoying the Pompano Parade, and you guys got a front row seat. You've been sitting here for the last couple hours, waiting for that parade to start. Along it came. You paid attention. You cheered on your favorite boats. But where are you guys from? Are you locals, or is it your first time for the parade?
Boynton Beach. We used to live right up the street, but now we live in Boynton Beach.
Okay, so you came all the way down from Boynton.
Yes, we did.
Well, that's good. So you had to get here early and get a good parking spot and get a front row seat, right? But now, did they have a parade like this in Boynton?
They did last night, but it was even smaller.
It was even
smaller. It was real small.
So you're in the big leagues here in Cloud.
Yes.
VIP.
Have you ever seen the Winterfest parade, the Fort Lauderdale parade?
Yes.
That's a big parade.
That's right.
Well, one of our guests told us earlier that she likes this one better because it's smaller and a little more quaint.
Yes, it is. It is very beautiful.
So
I
you
recommend
happy?
it.
Was it worth the trip?
I liked it. I like the
Still
decorations.
like number 32, right? You're sticking with 32, right?
Sure.
I definitely recommend it.
Now, Rhonda Bunker was on the panel, basically introducing all of the boats, and we met with you a couple days ago, and you explained to me that you're one of the volunteers for the event, like a lot of us are. But is it your first time doing it?
It is my first time. This is actually only my second boat parade here in Florida, and it's great to be here, but it was fun to do the event tonight.
So you did a great job. I was trying to get in earlier and get you in between boats and get you to talk a little bit about it, but they just kept on coming and coming.
I know.
And you had your job to do. You had to introduce all the teams and all the captains, so that was their time.
Right, it was. And it was, it's so great to see the community get out here and be supportive, and it's such a great event that we just don't get to do in other places in the country. So my son
true.
is so embarrassed. He's walking away going, my mom's on TV.
Oh, that's your son over there. You told me about your son. Now he's in town now for a little while to visit?
Yeah, he just got in from Ole Miss, and so he's here for 2.5 weeks.
Oh, on the vacation. Okay, so going to hang out with Mom now. You're going to take him out, I hope, and do some cool stuff, all right?
Always. He's got a charm life, trust me.
Well, I know that you weren't a judge. I did talk to some of the judges, but if you were a judge, who would have been getting the high marks on that fleet? Because there was about 30 boats. I saw a couple that I really liked. I really liked the Shrek boat.
For me, it was just everyone. I think they're all winners. You get out here and you get involved in the community. You take the time to decorate your boat, and to me, they all win, and it's just fun.
Exactly. Well, nice to meet you, and hopefully we'll do it again next year together. You did a great job. You look great. Let's talk to some of the other panel, and let's have a nice night here at the Sands.
Merry Christmas, Stu. Thank you.
Same to you. Another one of our hosts for this evening, Steve Joyner, who I've known for a long time. Steve, you're a boating guy. You came down from Michigan to live the good life here.
You got it.
Which we were enjoying together, being from the Great White North, from Canada. But you're from the Great White North, too. So now you've been involved in the parade now for the last 2 or 3 years that I've seen you. But your job tonight, along with Rhonda and Gwen, was to introduce all the boats and talk about the teams and the captains and where they're from and what their theme was all about. So with all that, did you nail down any favorites of your own?
My favorite boats are the ones that have the crews and everybody participating. I like to see the hand-done ones. People that you can tell they put their heart into it. You have a lot of sponsors of businesses, but you also see the families out there.
Sure.
And that's very cool. You know about that. You did it last year.
We did it last year on the clubhouse, and it was a lot of fun. And I agree that the more people you can put on that boat, dancing and singing and enjoying the night, and I call that team spirit. If that spirit comes across from that boat and it makes it onto this dock, I think they've done their job.
Exactly right. But on the other side of the coin, we'd love to see the businesses, the sponsors. That's what keeps this going. I mean, it's part of the Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce is not only about the businesses, that's who funds us, that's who keeps us going, but we want to make the city, Pompano Beach, and the area thrive, and that's what does it.
We hope you enjoyed our video presentation of the 53rd Holiday Boat Parade presented by the Pompano Beach Chamber of Commerce. Thanks to all of the volunteers, spectators, and of course our boat captains who gave us a wonderful evening to get into the holiday spirit. This is Stu Jones, proud member of the Pompano Chamber, and this video coverage was produced for BoatShowTV.com.